Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Chieftain Center on the campus of Sabella High School for today's District 5A4 girls basketball matchup between the McAlester Buffaloes and your Sabella Chieftains. At this time, will you please rise if you are able to remove your cover for the playing of our national anthem. Presenting the starting lineup for the this is McAlester Buffaloes. And your first 5'8" freshman number 5, McAlester. And your 5'8" senior number 24, McAlester. Number 23,
Welcome to the Chieftain Center on the campus of Sapulpa High School. I'm your host, Shad Miller. We've got a matchup between the Sapulpa Lady Chieftains and the McAlester Lady Buffaloes. A little afternoon matchup today. It's a District 5A3 matchup. Starters today for McAlester, number 5, Ryland Lesnow, 5'8" freshman. Number 15, Tori Kilburn, 5'11" junior. Number 21, Madison Van Dorp, a 5'8" senior. Number 23, Katie Allen, a 5'7" junior. And number 42, Bodie Nystrom, a 5'9" junior. Lady Chieftains go with number 5, Taylor Bilby, a 5'7" senior. Number 10, Ricky McQuarters, a 5'8" sophomore. Number 11, KK Parker, 5'8" sophomore. Number 25, Shay Cope, 5'8" senior. And number 33, Tyler Hurd, a 6' senior. Buffaloes control the tip, traveling from right to left. Lady Chieftains open up in man-to-man. McAlester resets, having a little trouble getting anything going early on. Good pressure out front by Taylor Bilby. Pass inside to Tori Kilburn. Shot is off. Looks like we've got a foul on the Lady Chieftains. Tyler Hurd picks up her first. Katie Allen from 3, off to the right side. Shay Coke comes down with the rebound. Chieftains are in transition. First possession for the Chieftains today. Lady Chieftains coming off a victory last night. They had an easy time with Edison, Tulsa Edison. And it's a quick turnaround today for both teams. McAlester made the trip this morning after a loss last night. They lost to Holland Hall 63-50. Basketball's underneath. Chieftains maintain possession. Pass inside to McQuarters. KK Parker dribbles up front. They reset. Turnover by Bilby. Pass on a pick and roll to Hurd, got deflected. Van Dorp from 3. It's off the mark. Lesnow rebounds, puts it back up and misses. Tyler Hurd clears, and here come the Chieftains. Coke loses her dribble, off to McQuarters. McQuarters' first shot of the game, she draws a foul. McQuarters will go to the line. First foul on Ryland Lesnow. Shooting foul. Lady Chieftains are led by head coach Darlene Caleb, the Hall of Famer. She's assisted by Miss Nikki Cooper and Josh Littlebear. McQuarters misses the first. Second one is up and also off the mark. Rebound cleared by Bodie Nystrom. Neither team has been able to get anything going offensively so far. Steal by Hurd. Here comes McQuarters off to KK Parker. Easy two to start the scoring this morning. Defensive pressure has given McAlester some tough looks so far to start the day. Allen holds out front with Parker on her. Another steal. Here comes McQuarters, 1-on-2. She's not got much help. She's going to go to the basket. Shots up and misses. Rebounds her own. Right back up and scores. Ricky McQuarters is on the scoreboard. Chieftains up 4-0 early on. 5 minutes remaining in the first. Travel Buffaloes. Turnover. Good pressure by Hurd. Good job of not fouling and forces the turnover. Here come the Lady Chieftains leading 4-0. McAlester in a man-to-man as well. Little stack set down on the low block. Bilby gets a pick from McQuarters. Off to Parker for three from the right corner. In and out. Good hustle by Koch. Saves it into Bilby. Parker off the mark. Another offensive rebound. This time Taylor Bilby. Parker gets a pick from Tyler Hurd. Hurd from 18. That is good. Timeout, Buffaloes. Buffaloes are coached by Jared Owen. Coach Owen's in his 7th year. He is not happy with what he's seen on the defensive side of the court. McAllister's giving up way too many offensive rebounds now. That's led to some easy baskets for the Chieftains. These two teams have won the last 3 5A state championships. The Chieftains in 21 and 23, and then McAlester won one 2 years ago in 2022. In for the Lady Buffaloes, Riley Forehand, a 5'5" sophomore, number 1, checks into the game. Out front to Allen, guarded by Parker. Pick and roll action, switch by the Chieftains. Koch takes the matchup with Allen. She's dead and having trouble getting anything offensively right now for the Buffaloes. Steal by Hurd. 2-on-1, Hurd and McQuarters. Got some help from Bilby. Hurd to Bilby for three, good. Taylor Bilby with her first basket of the game, a big three. She shot the ball extremely well the last couple weeks, which is a big boost for the Chieftains. Pass inside to Kilburn. Shots off, rebound Hurd. Here comes Parker. 2-on-3 for the Lady Chieftains. Parker kicks to Bilby. Off to Hurd. Another 18-footer. It's off the mark. Koch with offensive rebound. Draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Another offensive rebound for the Lady Chieftains. They're up 9-0 after 5 minutes of play. First shot is good. That's Shea's first pouring on the night. Bodie Nystrom enters back into the game for McAlester. Second shot is off the mark. Rebound McAlester. Tori Kilburn brings it down. Tip pass by McQuarters. Baseline underneath for McAlester. Chieftains stay man-to-man. We're switching a lot of screens. Lesno off to Nystrom. We've got our first foul on the Lady Chieftains. Looks like Parker got a little aggressive there and went through the back of Katie Allen, so that'll be her first. Excuse me, second team foul on the Lady Chieftains. Each team has 2 fouls, first quarter. 3 minutes remaining. Sapulpa 10, McAlester 0. Lady Buffs inbound from the left side. It goes through her hands, steal by Shea Koch. She takes it the distance. Shot is deflected. Offensive rebound from Ricky McQuarters, and she takes it right back up and scores 2, her 4th point of the game. Here come the Lady Buffaloes. Quick three from the right side. Tori Kilburn was an air ball, offensive rebound by number 3, Avery Alberson. We have a first jump ball of the game. Chieftains have possession. So here come the Chieftains with 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining, up 12-0. Buffaloes make a defensive switch. They go to a 2-3 zone. First zone we've seen from either team tonight. Parker off to Bilby on the right corner for an easy three, unguarded. Taylor Bilby is 2 for 2 from the three-point line. That's her 6th point. Chieftains lead 15-0. Buffalo's still struggling to get anything going offensively. Number 21, Madison Van Dorp's got it out front. Off to the wing, and Tori Kilburn. Lady Buffaloes looks like loose ball. We've got a tie-up, and this possession will remain with McAlester. In for the game for McAlester is Katie Allen. Lady Chieftains make their first substitution. Wrigley Atkinson, a 6'11 junior, enters the game. Lady Chieftains stay man-to-man. Madison Van Dorp out front, off to the left wing to Katie Allen. They go inside with it, one-on-one in the post. And first basket of the game for the Lady Buffaloes, Tori Kilburn for 2. Here come the Lady Chieftains quickly in transition. Entry pass to Ricky McQuarters gets tipped. Hurd recovers, back to McQuarters, back to Hurd. Looks like the Lady Buffaloes have switched from the zone back to the man-to-man. That only lasted one possession. I don't think Coach Owen was very happy with the results of the first possession in zone defense. Pick and roll out front. Ricky McQuarters sets a screen for Taylor Bilby. The three is off. Offensive rebound, Ricky McQuarters. Basket is good, and the foul. McQuarters will go to the line. Foul by Tori Kilburn. McQuarters has 6 early points for the Lady Chieftains as they lead 17-2 with 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Free throws up and off the mark. McQuarters gets her own rebound. Shot gets blocked. McQuarters gets another offensive rebound. Steal by number 21, Madison Van Dorp. Coming the other way in transition. She is fouled and will go to the line. Fouled by number 5, Taylor Bilby. That's her first. Van Dorp to the line for 2. First is up and good. Lady Chieftains lead 17-3 with 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Into the game comes Riley Lesnow, 5'8 freshman. She started the game and she now returns. Second shot is up and off the mark. Looks like we may have a lane violation. Couldn't tell who it was on. It's either Ricky McQuarters or Tyler Hurd, I believe. Lane violation on the Lady Chieftains. Van Dorp gets one more shot at it, and it's good. 17-4, Lady Chieftains lead. Looks like we've got a little 2-2-1 pressure from the McAlester Lady Buffaloes. Chieftains have no trouble. Advance the ball quickly. Ball tipped out of bounds by Rylan Lesnow. Lady Chieftains maintain possession on the baseline with 36 seconds remaining. Parker on the inbounds to Atkinson. Out front to Bilby. Parker resets the offense. Hand off to Bilby. Gets the ball screen from Ricky McQuarters. Hand off to Tyler Hurd. Back to Parker. Three from the left corner from Tyler Hurd is off the mark. Rebound by Madison Van Dorp. Here come the Lady Buffaloes in transition. Van Dorp goes up with it. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Hurd. 5 seconds remaining. Parker. Ball's tipped out of bounds. 1.7 seconds remaining. We'll see what Darlene Caleb has, what she calls on the underneath inbounds. Atkinson, the inbounder. Looks like we have a foul underneath. Number 5, Rylan Lesnow. It took half a second off the clock, so Lady Chieftains have another opportunity with 1.2 seconds remaining. Atkinson on the inbounds to McQuarters. Shot is blocked, and that's the end of the quarter. Bodie Nystrom got the block on the last play right there. No foul was called. End of the first. Lady Chieftains up 17-4. Lady Chieftains will have possession coming out of the second quarter. The Lady Chieftains, like I said earlier, they won last night versus Tulsa Edison 73-24. With such a quick turnaround, I know Coach Caleb was happy to get a little rest for her starters. Got many young players into the game. And it was a great experience for them. Lady Chieftains have won 5, looks like 6 straight now. And they play today, and then their last regular season game will be home on Tuesday night versus Holland Hall, the Lady Dutch. With the win earlier this week on Tuesday night, the Lady Chieftains clinched the first district title. 5A and 6A teams moved to district play this year, and so no more conferences in basketball. So in district play, the Lady Chieftains have gone 11-1, 16-5 overall, and clinched their district championship. Lady Chieftains open up the second quarter. Hurd into McQuarters, out to Atkinson. Ball's tipped out. Lady Chieftains maintain possession underneath. Atkinson on the inbounds. Buffaloes are in a man-to-man. Inbounds to McQuarters. She's fouled. Bucket's good. Foul was on number 1, Riley Forehand. McQuarters back to the line for her second and 1 opportunity. Shot is up and good. Lady Chieftains lead 20-4, 7.5 minutes remaining. Buffaloes with possession. McQuarters with the steal out front. Here she comes in transition all alone. Ball is tipped from behind. Good block by number 15, Tori Kilburn. Lady Chieftains maintain possession. They've been good looks on the baseline inbounds with Tyler Hurd. Ricky McQuarters running a little cross action right here. It's led to some good looks. Buffaloes do a good job of guarding it this time. Out front to out front to Bilby. Off to Parker. Chieftains reset, a little stack set. Pass to the wing to Bilby. Up front to Hurd. Atkinson, Parker. Back to Atkinson. She's left alone. She pulls up from 3. Shot is good. Wrigley Atkinson with her first basket of the night. Chieftains lead 23-4. On the other end, air ball from McAlester. McQuarters with a good look in transition to Parker. Shot is good. KK Parker with the transition 2. Lady Chieftains lead 25-4. Madison Van Dort brings it up for the Lady Buffalo, McQuarters forces another turnover. Errant pass. Lady Chieftains have possession on the sideline. Shea Koch returns to the game for Ricky McQuarters. Lady Chieftains have gone 7 deep so far. They lead 25-4. 6.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Great pass by Shea Koch inside to Wrigley Atkinson. Atkinson had great position on the backside block and a terrific pass for an easy 2. Chieftains up 27-4. Pick and roll on the wing from McAlester. Good job switching by the Lady Chieftains. 3 ball is up, another air ball. Long from Riley Forehand. Tipped out by the Chieftains. Number 22, Nyla Reed, enters the game. Her first action of the day, 5'8" sophomore. She replaces KK Parker. Chieftains in a man-to-man. Ball goes to the corner to 23, Katie Allen. Oh, good look right there. McAlester, shot is blocked by 22, Nyla Reed. Here come the Lady Chieftains in transition. Ball's thrown out of bounds. McAlester ball. McAlester girls are sitting 4th in District 5A4, 12-9 overall, 7-5 in district play. They had a big win last night, 63-50 over Holland Hall, and then made the trip up this morning. Number 21, Madison Van Dorp, has out front for McAlester. Off to the right wing, Tori Kilburn. 3 from Madison Van Dorp is an air ball. Wrigley Atkinson comes away with the rebound. Here comes Taylor Bilby in transition. Good look up ahead to Shea Coach. Her shot is off. Defensive rebound by number 15, Tori Kilburn, and she is fouled by Koch. McAlester has possession. First team foul for Koch, first team foul of the quarter. Both teams have 1 team foul on this quarter. A little bit changed this year from the OSSAA. Team fouls reset each quarter, and 2 shots are awarded after the 5th team foul. 1-and-1 is no longer a thing in high school basketball in Oklahoma. Underneath inbounds from McAlester, inside to number 15, Tori Kilburn. Shot is up, missed. Atkinson had it for a second. It was knocked away. Out front to number 23, Katie Allen for 3, but her shot is long. Rebound by Tyler Hurd. Here come the Lady Chieftains in transition. Atkinson has in the corner, skip pass, good diagonal pass to Tyler Hurd on the left wing. Her 3 is off. Defensive rebound by Madison Van Dorp. Nyla Reed picks her up. 3 from the left corner from Katie Allen is off. Koch for the defensive rebound for Sapulpa. Hurd kicks ahead to Bilby from the left corner for 3. Taylor Bilby with the hot start, 3 threes. That was all set up by Tyler Hurd pushing the basketball with her head up and finding the cross-court pass to the corner for Bilby. That's 9 early points for Bilby. Lady Chieftains lead 30-4. Tyler Hurd was the lone Lady Chieftain involved in National Signing Day festivities this past week. Hurd signed with the Abilene Christian Wildcats, coached by Julie Goodnow, and she'll be heading to Abilene next year to play in the Western Athletic Conference for the Wildcats. Wildcats do have a couple Oklahoma natives on their roster, so Tyler Hurd will join Meredith Mays and Gracie Wernley, both freshmen from Bixby, in the Abilene Christian lineup next year. McAlester will have possession as we come back after the timeout. Coach Jared Owen was not happy with another open transition 3 for Taylor Bilby. Bilby has been subbed out. KK Parker comes back into the game. Chieftain still in a man-to-man, doing a good job pressuring everything and forcing tough shots for McAlester. Pass inside to number 15, Tori Kilburn. She kicks back out to Avery Alberson. Back into Kilburn. Shot is up, and she's fouled by Wrigley Atkinson. Tori Kilburn will head to the line for 2. Third team foul on Sapulpa. Atkinson with her second personal foul. Kilburn for the second. Shot is up and good. Lady Chieftains lead 30-6, 3 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. McAlester with some pressure. Leads to a turnover. Number 42, Bodri Nystrom with the steal, and it's turned right back over to the Lady Chieftains. Ricky McQuarters shot up is off. Good job pressuring the basketball by Nyla Reed. Lady Buffaloes set up their offense. Number 3, Avery Alberson with the entry pass to Bodie Nystrom. Shot is up by Nystrom and off. Nyla Reed with the defensive rebound. Here comes Ricky McQuarters, no numbers. She holds up, off to Parker, back to Atkinson. Pass inside to Reed, turnaround jump shot in the paint is off the mark. Rebounded by Nystrom. Kick ahead to Avery Alberson. We're under 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. And we have a foul. Katie Allen put it on the floor, heading to the basket, and was fouled. Looks like Shea Coach. Second personal foul. Coach Darlene Ketup calls a 30-second timeout. Lady Chieftains, like I said, have wrapped up the #1 seed for the playoffs, coming out of District 5A4. Once they reach the playoffs, all the teams from District 5A4 will cross bracket and play a team from District 5A3. As the #1 seed, the Lady Chieftains will match up with the 8th seed from District 5A3, and it's either going to be Pryor or Claremore. Those two teams play this evening. Neither team has won a district game this year. They play tonight, and they'll turn around and play again in a rare back-to-back game in high school basketball. They'll play again on Tuesday night, and those two matchups will determine which one will play, who Sapulpa will play in the first round of the regional playoffs. First shot is up from Katie Allen. Free throw is off the mark. Lady Chieftains lead 30-6. 2 minutes 50 seconds remaining. Second shot is off the mark. Rebounded by KK Parker. Some backcourt pressure from the Lady Buffaloes. Parker turns it over. Loose ball. Chieftains come out with it. Good pass from Ricky McQuarters to Nyla Reed. Basket is good. 32-6. Lady Chieftains lead. Looks like we have a loose ball, and she is tied up. Lady Chieftains have possession. Wrigley Atkinson on the inbounds to KK Parker. Lady Buffalo still in their 2-2-1 pressure. Pass ahead to McQuarters. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Allen. Lady Chieftains maintain possession. Wrigley Atkinson will trigger the inbounds. McAlester moves to a man-to-man defense. Riley Forehand, #1, enters the game for McAlester. Tyler Hurd comes to the scorer's table to sub in for Wrigley Atkinson. Some good minutes from Atkinson. Hit a big three and did a good job on the defensive glass. KK Parker will trigger the inbounds. Looking for somebody, finds Tyler Hurd out front. Lady Chieftains run their stack set again. Off to Ricky McQuarters with a little step through. Shot off the glass is no good. Defensive rebound, McAlester. Foul on Sapulpa. Foul zone number 22, Nyla Reed. 5th team foul, which will mean 2 free throws for McAlester. Katie Allen will head to the line. Lady Chieftains up 32-6 with 1:57 remaining in the second quarter. Taylor Bilby set to check in for the Lady Chieftains after the first free throw. First shot is good. Taylor Bilby enters for Nyla Reed. And looks like Micaiah Lee, 5'7" sophomore, enters the game for the first time tonight. She had some nice minutes last night in the win over Edison. Second shot is good from Allen. 32-8, Lady Chieftains. Here comes Taylor Bilby. Break the pressure pretty easy. Tyler Hurd gets the ball knocked out of bounds. Lady Chieftains will inbound underneath. KK Parker with the inbounds. We get that little cross action again. Inbounds to Hurd. She's going to go to work. Very nice spin move. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Lesnow, but it's turned over. McQuarters went up, missed, got her own offensive rebound, and she is fouled. Great job by McQuarters sticking with it. First time didn't happen. She got an offensive rebound, went right back up and drew the foul. It's her third trip to the free throw line today. McQuarters got 9 points already. Looking to go to double figures. First shot is off the mark. Second shot is off the mark, so out on Sapulpa, McAlester basketball. McQuarters has 9 points early, as does Taylor Bilby. They're the two leading scorers. Followed by KK Parker with 4 and Tyler Hurd with 2. Little runner through the paint by Katie Allen. Rebound by Tyler Hurd, and she is fouled. Second team foul on McAlester for the quarter. Foul was on Lesnow. Into the game for McAlester is Bodie Nystrom, the 5'9" junior. McAlester sticks with the 2-2-1, three-quarter court pressure. They forced a couple quick shots and got a couple turnovers with that, and here's another turnover. 15, Tori Kilburn comes up with the basketball. Here come the Lady Buffaloes. 3 from the left corner is off the mark. Rebound by Bodie Nystrom. Turnover. McQuarters with the steal, coming in transition. Shots up off the glass and good. 11 points for Ricky McQuarters, leading scorer. 48 seconds remaining. Sapulpa Lady Chieftains up 34-8. Little high-low action right here for the Lady Buffaloes. Kaya Lee does a good job guarding. Tough shot. 2 points for Van Dorp. Hurd brings the ball in transition here. McQuarters. Lady Chieftains reset up front. Buffaloes in a man-to-man. Lady Chieftains in no hurry here. 12 seconds remaining. They're holding for the last shot of the half, leading 34-10. Little dribble handoff to Taylor Bilby. She gets a pick from Hurd. Ball's tied up, 1.6 seconds remaining. McAlester basketball. We'll see what Coach Owen sets up for this last second and a half, see if they can get a good look or not. Ball is inbounded to Tori Kilburn. Off to Madison Van Dorp, shot is off. And that's the first half. Lead at the half for the Lady Chieftains is 34-10. Really strong start. After the half, ball will return to the Lady Chieftains to start the second half. And we will return for the second half. Welcome back for the start of the second half. Lady Chieftains up 34-10 on the McAlester Lady Buffaloes. McAlester will open up the half with the basketball. Quick rundown of the state rankings in Class 5A. Number 1 team is El Reno. Number 2, Midwest City. Number 3, Tahlequah. And number 4, your Sapulpa Lady Chieftains, followed by number 5 team is Booker T. Washington. And today's opponent, McAlester, is ranked number 13 in the state. I guess they have not changed the possession arrow at the scores table, so Sapulpa does have the basketball to open up the half. Looks like one change in the starting lineup. Wrigley Atkinson comes out to start the half for the Lady Chieftains, along with KK Parker, Taylor Bilby, Tyler Hurd, and Ricky McQuarters. Chieftains trying to get organized. Let's get something going here. Starting a little box set. Atkinson to the wing. Underneath to Hurd. Beautiful look. Assist Atkinson. Easy bucket for Tyler Hurd. Lady Chieftains up 36-10 early in the third quarter. 3 up top from McAlester is good. Number 21, Madison Van Dorp, opens the scoring for the Lady Buffaloes in the second half. That's Van Dorp's 5th point on the night. Pass inside from Atkinson to McQuarters. Kicked back outside to Parker for 3 is off the mark. Offensive rebound, Tyler Hurd. Brings it back out. Atkinson up top to Parker. Caleb gives orders. Looks like they go to the same set they started the half with. Looking for a little inside action for Hurd. It's not there. Good job by McAlester closing that off. Skip pass to Atkinson from 3. Good. Wrigley Atkinson. She's been on a tear lately. It started in Durant about a week and a half ago, and it's continued tonight. That's her second three-pointer on the night. Lady Chieftains lead 39-13. McAlester with an easy bucket on the other end. Number 15, Tori Kilburn, 5'11" junior. Parker kicking ahead to Atkinson. Inside to McQuarters. Wasn't ready for it. Ball's tipped away. Steal by McAlester. Here come the Lady Buffaloes. Down 15-39. Leading scorer for McAlester in the first half was number 21, Van Dorp, with 7 points, followed by Kilburn with 6 points. Lady Chieftains were led by Ricky McQuarters with 11, the only player in double figures on the afternoon. And she was followed by Taylor Bilby and her 3 three-pointers with 9 points. Pass inside to Kilburn. She gets the easy 2. Here come the Lady Chieftains. Atkinson off to Hurd up top. She drives the paint. Inside for the easy 2. Tyler Hurd with her 6-point. Timeout is called by Coach Caleb. 30-second timeout. I think she was pretty upset with the easy baskets that McAllister's gotten on the other end, and she calls the timeout to correct those things. McAlester will maintain possession coming out of the timeout. Lady Chieftains lead 41-17 with about 6.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. This is senior night for the Chieftains boys and girls programs. Those seniors will be honored between games tonight. We do, however, have another home game Tuesday night hosting Holland Hall. Here comes McAlester out of the timeout. They get an unguarded 3 from the left wing. That's off the mark by Kilburn. Ball goes out of bounds. Here come the Lady Chieftains, leading 41-17. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Taylor Bilby brings it across. Kicks up top to Hurd, off to the left wing, KK Parker. She's trying to drive around. Good defense by McAlester. She kicks inside to Ricky McQuarters. Goes a little scoop shot from the right side, is off the mark. Rebound McAlester. Nystrom with the board. Here comes McAlester in transition. Nice pass. Good look from number 21, Madison Van Dorp. Kicks ahead to Kilburn, who gets the easy 2. So McAlester coming out, showing a little sign of life after a listless first half. Scores 41-19 Sapulpa. Little high-low action from Hurd to McQuarters was knocked away. Where McQuarters comes up with the loose ball, kicks to Atkinson for 3. Her third three-pointer of the afternoon. Wrigley Atkinson, 11 points. Lady Chieftains lead 44-19. Loose ball picked up by Hurd, off to KK Parker. She kicks with a little left-hand pocket pass to McQuarters. Shot is off the mark, rebound to McAlester. Lady Chieftains 44-19, 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Shot underneath by Kilburn is off. Here come the Lady Chieftains in transition. Tyler Hurd with the easy basket. I thought that might trigger a timeout from Coach Owen, but it does not. He's content to let this play out. They're getting good looks on this end. And they get another one right here. Katie Allen will go to the line. She's fouled by KK Parker. That was Parker's second personal foul. First team foul in the quarter for the Lady Chieftains. Allen to the line for 2. First one is good. All her points have come from the free throw line today. That is her third point. Into the game for the Lady Chieftains is Micaiah Lee, seeing her second action of the day, as well as Nyla Reed. Second shot is off. Defensive rebound by Tyler Hurd. She's bringing it herself in transition. Spin move to the left hand, off the glass is off the mark. Rebound by India Highshaw, her first action of the afternoon. She just entered the game. Lady Buffaloes inside to Highshaw, guarded by Nyla Reed. Little handoff to Katie Allen. Good little backdoor cut right there by Kilburn. Shot is off. Tyler Hurd, another rebound. She's bringing in transition. Ball is tipped, but Micaiah Lee comes up with it. Looks like we have a foul underneath. McQuarters is fouled. Foul was on number 5. Ryland Lesnow. First team foul on the Buffaloes this half. It'll be a baseline underneath inbounds. Bilby will handle the duties. Looks like we have that little cross action from Nyla Reed and Ricky McQuarters, but they don't cross, and nothing's there. Bilby comes right back out of the corner, to the corner after the inbounds. Shot is off. She shoots a little running floater. Here comes McAlester in transition. Easy shot for number 1, Riley forehand. Got a little excited and pushed it over the basket. A little sloppy right now. I know both coaches are not happy with this. Lady Chieftains maintain possession. Entering the game for McAlester is Avery Alberson. She replaces Riley forehand. Micaiah Lee will trigger the inbounds. Out front to Bilby. Lady Chieftains up 46-20, 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bilby for 3 is off the mark. Here comes Madison Van Dorp for McAlester. Good look. Left-hand layup is off the mark for Tori Kilburn. Here comes Tyler Hurd the other way. Tyler Hurd with another easy one. Hurd's done a wonderful job on the glass on the defensive end this second half, and she takes it herself, coast to coast, scores the easy 2. That's 10 points for Hurd. Hurd becomes the second double-figure scorer for the Lady Chieftains. 3 balls off the mark. Hurd with another defensive rebound, and here she comes again. Kicks out to Lee. Ball goes out of bounds. McAlester regains possession. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining in the third period. Sapulpa leads 48-20. Kaya Lee picks up the ball handler. Chieftains in man-to-man. Shot is up by Van Dorp. Off the mark, offensive rebound by Tori Kilburn. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line. Kilburn's done a good job working on the offensive glass to gain some extra possessions for her team. Wrigley Atkinson is getting ready to enter back into the game. First shot up by Kilburn is good. Kilburn's got, this is the only double-figure scorer so far for McAlester. That's her 11th point. Atkinson replaces Hurd. Second shot for Kilburn is up and good. We've got timeout. Coach Owen for McAlester. No indication if it's 30 or full. Looks like it's a full timeout. Lady Chieftains lead 48-22 after the second free throw from Kilburn. Sapulpa will have the ball coming out after the timeout. It'll be interesting to see what McAlester does. I expect them to try something different, whether it be offensively, defensively, to try climb back in this one. They're down 26. They have shown some signs of life here in the second half. Imagine it was probably difficult playing a late game last night and then turning around and making the drive up Highway 75 to Sapulpa this morning. Quick look at the district standings for 5A4. Sapulpa leads at 11-1 in district. Coweta is in second, 11-2. Rogers is third in the district at the 9-4 mark. McAlester bumped ahead of Holland Hall last night with the victory over them. McAlester is 7-5 in district play and sitting fourth. Holland Hall moved to fifth, also at 7-5. Durant is in sixth place at 3-10 in the district play. Memorial sitting in seventh, 3-10, and Edison is 0-13 in district play. McAlester comes out with their 2-2-1 three-quarter court pressure. They caused some havoc with this in the first half a little bit. Chieftains break the press. Micaiah Lee puts a two up and is off the mark. Ricky McCorder came down with the ball, tried to kick it out to Taylor Bilby and maintain possession, but it was a loose ball, tied up, McAlester basketball. 46.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Sapulpa leads 48-22. McAlester off to the left wing. Van Dorp out front. Van Dorp out front. Now it's on the right wing by Avery Alberson. Back to Van Dorp. Switch the ball screen. And a foul called. Highshaw went up, looked like she was going to shoot, and reconsidered when she saw Ricky McQuarters coming rotating over. I'm surprised they called that a shooting foul. Looked like she brought the ball back down to make a pass, but they're giving her two. Foul is on McQuarters. That's her first personal foul. Highshaw to the line. First shot is good. That's her first point of the afternoon. Highshaw's listed as a 5'6" sophomore. I put her more at 5'9" or so. Second shot is good. So India Highshaw gets her first 2 points of the afternoon. Brings McAlester within 48-24. 13 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ricky McQuarters drives, kicks back out to Bilby. Shot is off the mark. Rebounded Highshaw. 4 seconds remaining. Kilburn does not get a shot off. That's the end of the third quarter. Our score after three, Sapulpa 48, McAlester 24. Lady Chieftains have the Lady Buffaloes doubled up after 3 quarters. Sapulpa will maintain possession after the break. Those that are on the floor, looks like Ricky McQuarters is leading scorer at 11 points. Wrigley Atkinson joins her with 11 points. Taylor Bilby still has 9. She hit 3 threes in the first quarter. She's been 0 of 2 from the three-point line in the second half. For the Lady Buffaloes, Tori Kilburn has 12, followed by Madison Van Dorp with 7. No other Buffalo has more than 3 right now. Coming back out for the Lady Chieftains, we have Micaiah Lee, Taylor Bilby, Ricky McQuarters, Nyla Reed, and Wrigley Atkinson to start the fourth quarter. Lee with the inbounds to Bilby. Bilby drives. Gets a ball screen out front from McQuarters. Kicks to Lee on the wing. Trying to get a little high-low action. Nyla Reed working hard in the paint. Haven't been able to get it to her yet. We'll dribble handoff to Micaiah Lee. She does find Reed inside. She's doubled. Tied up, McAlester basketball. 7 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Sapulpa leads 48-24. Van Dorp advances the ball from McAlester off to the right wing to Kilburn. She feeds inside to Highshaw for an easy 2. Nyla Reed got caught behind Highshaw on the post-entry pass. Highshaw has an easy bucket. That's her 4th point after not playing in the first half. Highshaw's given them a little boost in the second. Lady Chieftains try to go high-low. High-low, the pass goes out of bounds. McAlester basketball. Not a good start to the fourth quarter. Coach Caleb is not too pleased right now. Ricky McQuarters gets a hand on the basketball right here, but McAlester maintains possession. Looks like it's out of bounds on McAlester. Kilburn got caught a little bit off balance, stepped out with her heel. Sapulpa basketball. KK Parker's enters for Micaiah Lee, and Tyler Hurd enters for Nyla Reed. So we've got Parker, Bilby, Hurd, McQuarters, and Atkinson on the floor for the Lady Chieftains. Pass goes off the shin of Hurd. She maintains possession off to Atkinson on the left wing. Little pick and roll action. They miss Hurd on the roll. Bilby out front. Kicks to Parker on the right wing. Little ball screen. Isn't utilized. Parker resets up front. Entry pass to Hurd. Great position inside. She goes up for 2 and is fouled by Kilburn. Tyler Hurd did a good job that possession. Really good job working to get the basketball inside the paint. She had great position, had her defender sealed on her back, and got fouled. She'll head to the line for 2. First shot is up and nothing but net. Tyler Hurd is at 11 points for the afternoon. Chieftains have their 3 leading scorers all have 11 points. Hurd is now by herself at the top of the scoring chart. She's got 12 points on the afternoon. She's had a wonderful second half for the Lady Chieftains. Sapulpa switching all screens. Loose ball out front. McAlester maintains possession. Good drive and finish by Tori Kilburn. Kilburn up to 14 points, leading scorer in the game. 30-second timeout by Coach Owen of McAlester. Sapulpa leads 50-28 here in the fourth quarter. Lady Chieftains have no fouls here in the fourth quarter. McAlester 1. It'll be Sapulpa ball coming out of the timeout. We'll see if McAlester, seems like at each timeout they've gone to that 3-quarter court pressure, but it looks like they're going man-to-man coming out of the break. KK Parker advances the basketball for Sapulpa. They're going to run their little double stack on the block. Out to Bilby on the left wing. Pick and roll with Tyler Hurd. She refuses the screen. Drives baseline. Shot is tipped. KK Parker with the offensive rebound. Parker resets. Parker kicks to Atkinson on the wing. She fumbles it a little bit. Chieftains are struggling to get a good look here in this possession out of the timeout. Bilby up front to Hurd. Off to Bilby. Ball screen up front. Off to Atkinson from 3. Shot is off. Kept alive by Tyler Hurd with the offensive rebound. Good look inside to Atkinson. KK Parker. Atkinson gets credit for the basket, but KK Parker with the beautiful look inside leads to an easy shot. Atkinson with 13 on the night. Lady Chieftains bring it in transition after a steal. Taylor Bilby to Tyler Hurd for 2 points. 54-28, Sapulpa leads McAlester with 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Lady Buffaloes with the drive, left hand, off the glass is off. Defensive rebound by McQuarters, off to ahead to Parker. Parker goes with the left hand, it's off, followed by McQuarters with the easy 2. This one's starting to get a little bit out of hand. 28-point lead for Sapulpa, 56-28. Van Dorp advances for McAlester. She throws it right out of bounds. That all took place because Tyler Hurd got out and pressured the wing, didn't allow Kilburn to just catch an easy pass, and the ball went directly out of bounds. In comes Avery Alberson for the Buffaloes. KK Parker will advance the ball with Sapulpa leading 56-28, 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. McQuarters drives right lane, gets fouled on the shot. McQuarters will go back to the free throw line. She's done a good job of getting there today. She's got 13 points on the afternoon. First shot by McQuarters is up and good. McQuarters ties Tyler Hurd for the leading scorer on the afternoon for the Lady Chieftains with 14 points apiece. And that's number 15 for McQuarters. (58-28), 30-point lead for the Lady Chieftains. Under 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Good pressure by Parker. McAlester kicks out for an unguarded 3. Shot is off. Offensive rebound by Avery Alberson. Keeps the ball alive for McAlester. Inside to Kilburn. She kicks out. Nystrom with the 2-pointer. Brings McAlester within 58-30. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. Parker looks to get something going here for Sapulpa. Bilby kicks to Atkinson from the left wing. Another 3. Fourth 3-pointer for the night for Wrigley Atkinson. Career night for her. She's got 16, including 4 3-pointers. Ball is stolen by Tyler Hurd on the other end. Here she comes with a little bounce pass to McQuarters, and once again she's going back to the free throw line. She's made a living there today. Third team foul on McAlester in the fourth quarter. Sends McQuarters back to the line, looking for points 16 and 17. First one is off and no good. Second shot from McQuarters is good. That puts her at 16 points on the afternoon, ties Wrigley Atkinson for team high. Inbounds pass, the intended receiver just went away from the ball, didn't see it coming. It's picked up by KK Parker, and she goes with a little scooping layup on the left side. That's 6 points for Parker on the afternoon. The other end, Katie Allen gets a little 6-foot jumper on the left baseline. Scores 64-32 in favor of Sapulpa. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Bilby on the left wing from Hurd. Down to McAlester on the baseline. Oh, McAlster's nice spin move. Back to the baseline. Finishes with the right hand on the left block. McAlester is up to 18 points. And on the other end, she causes a loose ball picked up by McAlester. Scramble, still loose ball. McAlester picks it up. Shot by Bodie Nystrom is off. Tyler Hurd picked it up, and she's out of bounds. Wholesale substitutions at the scores table right now. So under 2 minutes to play. Sapulpa leads 66-32. Into the game for Sapulpa, we have Kadrian Counts, number 20, a 5'9" freshman. Number 22, Nyla Reed. Number 12, Micaiah Lee. And number 3, Jayla Moten, a 5'3" junior. They join Atkinson as the lone regular that stays on the court for the Lady Chieftains. 5-second call on the inbounds play underneath. Avery Albertson couldn't find anybody. Chieftains regain possession, up 66-32, under 2 minutes to play. Kaya Lee brings it down, gets all the way to the basket, draws a foul from Albertson, and she will go to the line. Micaiah Lee with her first shot attempts from the free throw line on the afternoon. She's not scored today. Kai's a 5'7" sophomore. First shot is up and no good. Second shot by Lee is up and also no good. Kept alive by Nyla Reed. Looks like it's going to be out on Sapulpa. McAlester basketball with 1:45 remaining and a 66-32 lead. McAlester is bringing 3 new ones to the scorers table. For the first time this afternoon, number 0, Kaylee Knight, enters the game, as well as number 33, Highshaw. Scooping runner on the right side from number 25, Dooney, is off. Atkinson rebounded, bring it in transition, and the ball went out of bounds. 1 minute, 28 seconds remaining. Sapulpa leads 66-32. Rough afternoon for the Lady Buffaloes. Have just struggled to get anything going consistently on the offensive end. Shot went up on this end. I don't have a name for number 12. Shot was off, rebounded by Micaiah Lee, and then she was fouled by Highshaw. That's the 5th team foul for this quarter. So that will send Lee to the free throw line once again for her 3rd and 4th free throws of this quarter. Missed the first 2. Looks like we already have a lane violation. Apparently they didn't call it. Officials did not call the lane violation, so Lee will get her 4th opportunity at the free throw line this quarter. And the shot is good. Coach Caleb was happy to see her get her first free throw after 4 attempts. Chieftains lead 67-32 with 1:15 remaining. Running one-hander here by number 25, Dooney. Rebound was by Nyla Reed. Up ahead to Lee from the left side. Shot is good. 3 quick points by Micaiah Lee. 5'7" sophomore. Pushes the lead to 69-32. Still up top by Nyla Reed. Shot is up and good. Future looks really bright for these Lady Chieftains. A lot of younger players getting plenty of time this season, and should be good for years to come. We've got under 30 seconds remaining. The lead is 71-32. This win will move Sapulpa to 17-5 on the year and 12-1 in district play with 1 game remaining. Like I said, Holland Hall will visit on Tuesday night for the season finale in the regular season. The playoffs will begin for the girls on February 20th, so a week from Tuesday. We don't know the location yet, but like I said, it will be either Claremore or Pryor who will be the 8th seed from District 5A3, and they will match up with Sapulpa in round 1 of the playoffs. We've got 2.4 seconds remaining. Chieftains will move to the free throw line. Jayla Moten looking for her first points of the game. Jayla's a 5'3" junior. First shot is up and short. Hopefully Jayla can get on the scoreboard today. And there it is. So Jayla pushes the lead to 72-32, and that will be our final from the Chieftain Center on the campus of Sapulpa High School. 72-32, a 40-point victory for the Lady Chieftains and Darlene Caleb. And that will do it for the first game. Coming up next will be the boys of Coach Jordan Nagel, led by Coach Jordan Nagel. The boys will play the McAlester Buffaloes. And we'll take a quick break and be back shortly.
After graduation, Kate plans to attend the University of Hey, this is where the guys call Cherry Mom and Courtney Baker and his two sisters, Aaliyah and Destiny. After graduation, Hayden plans to attend the University of Oklahoma to study criminology and fire education. He plans to become a detective or become a head basketball coach. His favorite memory is the sophomore year at the New York Show Holiday Tournament, cheering Kylan Edwards on the dunk contest and hitting 3 threes in his second game back from injury in game 2 of the tournament. Senior, Peyton Fuller. Kylan Edwards. Kylan is a sport coach for mother Angela Edwards and his sister, Kira. After graduation, Kylan will attend Morgan State University on a football scholarship and pursue a degree in business. His favorite memory is going to the state tournament his freshman year. Senior, Kylan Edwards. Our final boys basketball senior, Isaac Blackstone. Isaac is supported by his parents, Lance and Martin Blackstone. After graduation, Isaac plans to attend the University of Tulsa and major in sports psychology. His favorite memory is going to the Neosho tournament his sophomore year and having fun with the team. Senior, Isaac Blackstone. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-2024 boys basketball senior class. And now it is time, let's honor our seniors in the girls basketball program. Our first senior, Taylor Bilby. Taylor is supported by her parents, Michael and Rebecca Bilby, and sisters, Aylin and Madison. After graduation, Taylor will attend the University of Oklahoma to play college basketball. Her favorite memory is winning the state championship last season and staying in the hotel with the teammates. Senior Taylor Walker. last year playing basketball with her sister Staley and the friendship she has made with her teammates. Senior, Tyler. Our final girls basketball senior, Shay Koch. Shay is supported by her parents, Sean and Jessica Koch, brother Deshaun, Sean and Lily, grandparents, Robert and Mickey Brown. After graduation, Shay plans to attend Central Tech, study welding. Shay's favorite memory to practice is because they play tag, freeze tag, and categories as they warm up. Senior, Shay Koch. On behalf of our teammates and coaches, we greatly appreciate your leadership, commitment, and loyalty. Thank you for being good role models for us, our school, and our community. Ladies and gentlemen, 23-24 girls basketball senior class. Presenting the starting lineup for the McAlester Buffaloes. At guard, number 0, McKendrick. At guard, number 10, Alex Goody. At guard, number 2, Brandon Smith. At guard number 3, David Council. And forward number 21, Davion Richmond.
So, have you gone through the sessions yet? Have you gone through the sessions? Do you want to? Because if you want to, I can do this and I'll do the order and then we can switch on.
And now the starting lineup for your champions. At guard, Joseph Jr. number 0, Zach Lewis. At guard, 6'3" senior number 1, Colin Edwards. At guard, 5'10" senior number 3, Isaac Ragsdale. At guard, 5'11" senior number 13, Nathan Bullock.
Might want to say that again.
And forward, 6'5" senior number 30, Roman McAlester.
Welcome back to the Chieftain Center for the second game of our afternoon matchup between the Sapulpa Chieftains and the McAlester Buffaloes. Sapulpa is sitting number 14 in the state rankings with a record of 11-10 overall and 7-5 in district play. McAlester enters the ball game at 3-16 overall, 1-11 in district play. These two teams tipped off to begin the season this year on December 1st with Sapulpa winning in McAlester 76-62. Zach Lewis brings the ball across after the Chieftains win the tip. Roman Abbage throws the ball away. Number 2, Brandon Smith, comes up with the steal. Chieftains open up in man-to-man. Number 2, Brandon Smith with the first basket of the game. He's a 5'11 freshman on a good feed from the coach's son, number 10, Alex Dooney. Turnover Chieftains. Zach Lewis thought Isaac Ragsdale was going left. He ended up going right. McAlester regains possession. Devontre McKendrick, a 5'9 sophomore, number 0, brings the ball across. Across to Davian Council, another freshman who's starting for the Buffaloes. There he is again, Brandon Smith. Smith with a quick 5 to start the game. Again, a 5'11 freshman starting for the Buffaloes. Buffaloes start 3 freshmen, a sophomore, and a junior. Good pass. Kylan Edwards with the good feed to Abbage underneath, but couldn't come up with the basket. Here come the Buffaloes in transition, leading 5-0 with 6.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Blocking foul on the pass. Foul is on number 13, Peyton Bullock, a 5'11 senior. Peyton's joined by Zach Lewis, a 6' junior, Kylan Edwards, a 6'3 senior, Isaac Ragsdale, a 5'10 senior, And Roman Abbage, a 6'5 senior, in the starting lineup for the Chieftains today. McKendrick's drive was cut off by Zach Lewis in the paint, kicked back out. Kylan Edwards defending, now DeBullock defending on the wing. Here comes McKendrick. Looks like we have an illegal screen on number 3, Davian Council. Excuse me. His first, team first. We'll see if the Chieftains can get something going. Coach Nagel makes the call from the sideline. Jordan Nagel, first-year head coach, Sapulpa grad of 07. Made the move over from Bishop Kelly this year. 4 years at the helm at Kelly before he was at Beggs before that as the head man. The NSU grad is back in his hometown leading the Chieftains. Zach Lewis with the quick, easy basket. The left-hander gets 2 off the glass to start the scoring for the Chieftains. Chieftains had a tough one last night, dropping the game to Tulsa Edison, 64-46. Edison is second place in the district standings and playing extremely well lately. Number 2, Brandon Smith, gets a little bit out of control. Chieftains take a charge. McAlester opens up in man-to-man as well. Lewis to Ragsdale, the left wing for 3. Ragsdale specialty right there. Unguarded 3, gets him on the scoreboard. Ties the game, Sapulpa 5, McAlester 5. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. McAlester are losers of 11 games in a row. They're going through some growing pains right now, starting 3 freshmen and trying to figure out how to win at the 5A level. It's not an easy thing. They lost last night to Holland Hall at home, 35-75. Turnover Buffaloes. 4 minutes, 39 seconds remaining. Game is knotted at 5. Zach Lewis will initiate the offense for the Chieftains. Good to see Kylan Edwards back in the lineup. He was out sick last night. He returns for the Chieftains. Lewis underneath to Abbage. Ball's kicked out by Davian Council. Chieftains maintain possession. Ball's triggered by Edwards. Back to Edwards. No call. Buffs coach Mike Dooney was hoping for a charge. Shot is missed. Here come the Buffaloes. Basket goes, but the foul was called before the shot. Looks like a foul on Bullock. I believe that's his second. Yes, it is. Bullock will exit to the bench. Lanier Everett, a 6-foot junior, comes into the game for him. Looks like we have a hold on Everett. Little entry pass from Dooney that went to Davian Council, and he was fouled. Buffaloes maintain possession here. Little inside shot is airballed. Rebound Everett. Lewis pushes to Edwards. Edwards coming in transition with a good look to Abbage. Fumbles it out of bounds. Beautiful pass by Kylan Edwards. Put the ball on the floor from the left wing, brought it to the right side, right block, dumped it off to Abbage. He just fumbled it coming out, and it went out of bounds. Abbage exits. Number 21, Jaden Lanham, move in from Jinx this year, enters the game, 6'3" junior. He's played extremely well lately. Shot is put up, rebounded by Lanham, thrown out of bounds. Chieftains are a little out of sorts to start the game. It's 5-5, 3 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter. McAlester inbounds from the right corner. Ball goes to Brandon Smith, their freshman point guard. Off to the wing, Devin Council, 6'2" freshman. Foul Zach Lewis out front. McKendrick is fouled. Looks like they're giving it to him underneath. Baseline inbounds. Council triggers the inbounds. Right wing. Ball screen for McAlester. Gets to the paint. Kick out to Beecham. Inside to Dooney. Dooney's off balance, almost loses it. McAlester regains possession. Good defense on the ball for the Chieftains this possession. McAllister's trying to get to the paint. They've done a good job of keeping them out of there. Tough shot. Off the right side. Everett cleared. Off to Zach Lewis. Coming full speed ahead. Throws a little left-hand floater up. 2 points for Zach Lewis. Lewis has 4 to start the game. Sapulpa leads 7-5. Looks like Coach Nagel, after that basket, calls a 30-second timeout, his first of the game. Coach Nagel is assisted by first-year assistant coach Landon Stewart, who came over from Claremore in the summer. Chieftains have won 4 of their last 7 and are currently sitting in 4th place in District 5A4. District 5A4 standings are Holland Hall sitting in first at 12-1, Edison 11-2, third place Memorial at 9-4, and the Chieftains at 7-5 are in 4th place with two games remaining in the district. The 2 games are this one right here today, and then Holland Hall will host Holland Hall on Tuesday night. The Chieftains have solidified their spot in the fourth position in the district. So they will be the 4 seed in the playoffs that begin on the 22nd of February. And they'll play the 5 seed from District 5A3. Turnover, McAlester, traveling call. Chieftains get possession. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the first quarter, leading 7-5. Buffaloes are coached by Coach Mike Dooney, his first year at McAlester, and he does have a son. It's a junior that's guarding the ball right now. Coach Dooney came from Rock Creek High School in Oklahoma. Chieftains will trigger the inbounds from underneath their own basket. Zach Lewis will be the inbounder. Inside into Lanham in the corner. Good pass to Everett. Can't come up with it. It was a really good feed. Good look from Jaden Lanham. Ball goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Lanier Everett. McAllister's bringing in some subs. Caden Harris, a 6'4" sophomore, enters for McAllister, number 13. Sapulpa brought in number 5, Tyler Morgan. He came in to sub as a substitute, 6'2" sophomore, his first action of the game. They get a quick double team on the with some full court pressure and force a timeout by Coach Dooney. With Sapulpa's solidified at the 4 spot in the district, they'll open up the playoffs, and it looks like it's either going to be Claremore or East Central in the first round of the playoffs. More than likely, it's going to be Claremore. Claremore's got an 11-10 record, 4-8 in their district, and it looks like they're going to end up as the 5 seed in the other district. Basket by Davian Beecham. 6'3" freshman for McAllister, ties the game. Minute 50 remaining, 7-7. Everett is fouled. Wasn't sure if they're going to call a walk or a foul, but they do call the foul. Foul is on Beecham. Ball's being inbounded underneath. That was the 4th team foul. Both teams have 4 team fouls for the quarter, so the next foul either way will result in 2 shots. Everett gets his hand on the ball, trying to get an offensive rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Coach Dooney is all over Caden Harris about the lack of a block out on that last rebound, but they were able to maintain possession. This is the first time Chase Ward, a 5'10" freshman for Sapulpa, has entered the game. He substituted for Ragsdale. Looks like the Chieftains have gone to a little bit of a zone. Foul on Kylan Edwards, reaching in from behind. That's 5 fouls on the team. Edwards' first foul. It's going to send Davian Council to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot by Council is good, pushes McAlester in front, 8-7 with 1:21 remaining in the first quarter. Chieftains struggling to get anything going offensively right now. They've had several good looks that have just gone off the fingertips of some players. Hopefully they can get that figured out. Second shot is good by Council. Buffalo's lead 9-7. Zach Lewis bringing up on the offensive end. Off to Ward, over to Lanham for 3. That's off the mark. Kylan Edwards with an athletic offensive rebound. Draws the foul by number 13, Caden Harris. Coach Dooney is not happy with Harris and substitutes him immediately. Edwards goes to the line. Hasn't scored today. First shot up by Kylan is off the mark, short. Second shot from Edwards is good. His first points of the game. Coach Nagel makes a couple substitutions. Roman Abbage enters for Jaden Lanham. Isaac Ragsdale gets Lanier Everett. Chieftains give a little token full court pressure, but still in the man-to-man. McAlester still leading 9-8, under a minute to play. Good finish by the freshman. Devontre McKendrick, sophomore, with a good finish with the left hand. His first 2 points of the game. Basket is good. Zach Lewis with 2 points. Foul was on Dooney from behind. Lewis beat him off the dribble, finished with the left hand. Spalpa down 1. Lewis with a chance to tie the game with 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter. McAlester leads 11-10. Free throw is good, 11-11. Lewis with 7 points, leading the way for the Chieftains. Buffalo's being extremely patient. 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Hand off to Dooney. Buffalo score inside. Take a 13-11 lead. Lewis setting things up. 5 seconds remaining. Lewis down the left side. Can't finish with the left hand. Rebound Buffaloes. That'll do it for the quarter. 13-11. Buffalo's lead after 1. Coach Nagel does not appear to be very happy with the start to the game from the Chieftains. It's one thing as a coach they always worry about, coming such a quick turnaround, playing last night, turning around, playing an afternoon game the next day. We'll see if they can turn things around in the second quarter. Quick look at the rankings in Class 5A boys. Booker T. Washington, #1 team in the state. #2, Crossings Christian. #3, Midwest City. #4, Carl Albert. #5, Guthrie. #6, Collinsville. #7, Holland Hall. That's Sapulpa's next opponent on Tuesday night. #8, El Reno. #9, Edison. #10, Memorial, Tulsa Memorial. And your Chieftains are sitting at number 14, ranked number 14 in Class 5A. It's going to be McAlester ball coming out to start the second quarter, leading 13-11. 11. Ball will be inbounded by Brandon Smith for the Buffaloes. McKendrick sets up the offense. Kick out to the right wing. 3 ball from number 2, Brandon Smith, is no good. Out of bounds on the Buffaloes. Chieftains regain possession. Chieftains were led in the first quarter by Zach Lewis, 7 points. Isaac Ragsdale had 3. Ragsdale comes off to the left corner, looking to open him up for a 3. Wasn't there. Inside to Abbage. Lanier Everett from the left wing for 3. Hits nothing. Rebounded McAlester by Beecham. Here they come in transition. Easy 2. Good feed from Brandon Smith. Buffaloes lead 15-11. 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Dribble handoff from Zach Lewis to Kylan Edwards. Edwards trying to find room into the paint. Kicks out to Everett for another 3 from the left side. This one's long. McAlester rebounds. Foul on Abbage on the rebound. That's going to be his first foul. First team foul for the Chieftains of the second quarter. Chieftains trail 15-11. 6:45 to play in the second. Dooney kicks from the paint to the right side to McKendrick. Missed 3. Kylan Edwards rebounds, brings in transition, pushes ahead to Zach Lewis. Throws up a little off-balance shot. Doesn't go. Lanier Everett with the offensive rebound. Doesn't go. Rebounded. Beecham coming with the full steam ahead on the right for McAlester. His shot is no good. Lewis rebounds, pushes ahead to Everett. Everett with the nice kiss off the glass. 2 points for Everett. His first of the ball game. Here come the Buffaloes the other way. Little Euro step into the paint for Beecham. And he finishes for 2 points. McAlester with a 17-13 lead. Ragsdale from the left wing. His 3 is no good. Offensive rebound at Everett again. 4 quick points for Lanier Everett. And he's fouled. Everett will go to the line. Trying to pull the Chieftains to within 1 point of McAlester. 3 subs enter for McAlester. Abbage leaves for Sapulpa. Jaden Lanham returns. 5:46 remaining in the second quarter. Free throw is no good. Buffaloes with the back cut. Shot is missed, but they offensive rebound. 5-footer in the paint is no good. Another offensive rebound for the Buffaloes, but they turn it over. Zach Lewis kicks ahead to Isaac Ragsdale on the left wing. Pulls up for 3. Shot is off. Everett working extremely hard on the offensive glass. Ball is out on McAlester. Sapulpa maintains possession. Coach Dooney of McAlester is all the way out on the court trying to plead his case why it should be McAlester basketball. Referee is having no part of that today. Zach Lewis triggers the inbounds for the Chieftains. Inside to Kylan Edwards. Tries to find some space. Throws up a shot, guarded shot. No good. Rebound by Council, who brings it the other way for the Buffaloes. Cut down the lane by the Buffaloes. Shot is no good. Everett rebounds, but the ball is stolen. Looks like we have a foul on McAlester. Thought that was going to go the other way, but they call the foul on McAlester. Coach Dooney is not the least bit happy with that. Second team foul on McAlester this quarter. Buffaloes lead 17-15 with 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. Zach Lewis sets the offense, gets hand check with no call, gets all the way to the paint, draws a foul, comes up hobbling a little bit with his left ankle, it looks like. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Trying to walk it off. Lewis will head to the line with 7 points on the afternoon, shooting 2. Lewis tells Coach Nagel he's okay, wants to stay in the game. First shot by Lewis is good, giving him 8 points, cutting the Buffalo lead to 17-16. Lewis is still wincing and in a little bit of pain. Hopefully he can work that out. Looks like Coach Nagel may be bringing him to the sideline after this free throw. And he does. So Zach Lewis ties the ball game with his 9th point from the free throw line, but he leaves after suffering it looks like an apparent ankle injury. Chase Ward, the 5'10 freshman, enters the game. He's guarding the ball right now. Chase gave some good minutes last night versus Edison. The Chieftains are a little short-handed right now due to some injuries, especially at the wing position. And that's led to Ward getting some increased minutes. Buffaloes turn the ball over on the baseline. Chieftains maintain possession with their opportunity to regain the lead. 4 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Looks like McAlester has moved to a 2-3 zone. No, they stay man-to-man, I'm sorry. Kylan Edwards gets all the way to the paint. Bucket goes, but he's called for the charge. No basket. Basket's waved off. That's second on Edwards. We'll see if Coach Nagel keeps him in the game. He's going to have to be smart with that. McAlester turns the ball over with a little full court pressure from Sepulpa. Chase Ward will inbounds the ball for the Chieftains. Still looking to regain the lead. Game is tied 17-17. 4 minutes to play. Here comes Edwards with full steam ahead. Kicks out to Lanham, had the shot, missed it, followed up, got the offensive rebound. Chieftains get another opportunity. Ragsdale out front. Lanham drives, creates a little space with the push-off. No call. Scores the 8-footer. Jaden Lanham with a nice shot. That's his first points of the game. Chieftains get a steal on the other end. Lanier Everett bringing it. Goes to the right hand, can't get it to fall. Buffaloes regain possession. Left hand finish by number 0, Devontre McKendrick. Puts McAlester, I was going to say back in front, but they are tied 19-19. Well, back and forth affair right here. Jaden Lanham coming up the right side of the lane. Kicks out to Kylan Edwards. Chieftains doing a good job getting some dribble penetration, which leads to open shooters. Here comes Ragsdale. Gets to the paint, throws one up. No foul. He was looking for the foul. No foul called. Great defensive effort there by Chase Ward. Forces the jump ball, which is a turnover to McAlester. Chase Ward, the freshman, coming in and giving a spark for the Chieftains. Coach Nagel goes with another freshman, number 2, Roman Poindexter, 5'10 freshman. He enters the game, so 2 freshmen on the floor for the Chieftains, along with Lanham, Kylan Edwards, and Lanier Everett. Edwards turns the ball over. Loose ball still. Bodies on the floor. Lanham lays out. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Ball goes to McAlester after the jump ball. 2 straight possessions with the jump ball. Ball goes back to McAlester. Game tied 19-19. 2 minutes, 38 seconds remaining the first half. Chieftains going to a little 2-2-1 three-quarter court press. Lanham's back in the McAlester advances. We got a 3 from the left side. Offensive rebound, McAlester. Putback is good. Isaiah Highshaw, first time we've called his name today. 6'3 senior with the follow. Highshaw gets a defensive rebound after Kylan Edwards miss on this end. Here come the Buffaloes, up 21-19. Off-balance shot by Council goes into the hands of Lanier Everett. Here come the Chieftains. Kylan Edwards kicks ahead to Poindexter. Trying to get some room. Gets stopped on the drive. Kicks to his fellow freshman Chase Ward. Chieftains trying to get some dribble penetration in the paint. Can't do it. Coach Nagel sees that, wants to regroup, calls a full timeout. McAlester leads late in the second quarter, 21-19. Chieftains have started to struggle a little bit on the offensive end. A lot of inexperience out on the wing for them right now. It's a great experience for them to get out there and play, but they're struggling a little bit to find opportunities to get to the basket. Chieftains will inbound the ball on the left wing, left sideline, excuse me. Chieftains return with Coach Nagel's trying to get Zach Lewis back into the game. Might have got the substitution over to the table a little bit late. Poindexter will inbounds the ball. It's an inbounds to Chase Ward. Ragsdale, Everett, and Lanham make up the other five. McAlester has switched to a 2-3 zone coming out of the timeout. See if the Chieftains can get anything going offensively here. Good patience by Ward as his drive was cut off. Everett to the top. To the left wing, Poindexter. First shot of the game is a deep three. Roman Poindexter with 3 points off the bench. Big shot for the 5'10 freshman. He's played extremely well in the JV games that we've seen. He's getting his opportunity with the varsity and making the most of it. Highshaw with the drive from the left wing scores for McAlester. McAlester takes a 1-point lead with under 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Jaden Lanham trying to dribble through traffic, gets double teamed. Throws it off the leg of Ragsdale. Here come the Buffaloes. Shot was missed by McKendrick, but offensive rebound by Beecham and puts it back. Buffaloes lead by 3, 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We'll see if the Chieftains hold for one. No, they do not. Everett put up the quick one. Didn't go. Offensive rebound. Ragsdale with the three at the top. That's his second three of the game. That ties the ball game. 25-25. 5 seconds remaining. Looks like a foul is called. Coach Nagel was hoping for a travel. Davian Beecham was out of control, put his head down to go, but the foul was called on the floor. Third team foul on the Chieftains. Poindexter leaves. Zach Lewis comes back in. 1.9 seconds remaining in the second quarter. McAllister's going to look to get a quick one here. They get a three from the top. Basket is good. Devontae McKendrick hits the three at the buzzer. Send the game into halftime with a 3-point lead for McAlester, 28-25. Losers of 11 games in a row, and they come out and punch the pulper right in the chin in the first half. We'll be back after a short break at halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back to the Chieftain Center for the start of the second half between Sapulpa and McAlester. McAlester went into the half hitting a three at the buzzer to take a 28-25 lead. Chieftains will have the basketball to start the second half. Coach Nagel goes back with Isaac Ragsdale, Zach Lewis. Peyton Bullock gets his first minute of action since early in the first quarter. Roman Abbage and Kylan Edwards. Kick to the left wing, Ragsdale from three, off the mark. Rebound Dooney, he brings it up the floor. Dooney went scoreless in the first half. Dooney on the right wing, puts a layup up. Shot altered by Kylan Edwards, he comes away with the rebound. Here comes Edwards. Gets in trouble, loose ball, turnover. Back come the Buffaloes. Sloppy start second half for both teams. Shot is up by McAlester, rebounded by Abbage. Here comes Zach Lewis the other way. Chieftains have got to get something going offensively. They've struggled. Lots of turnovers and just fumbled passes. Left wing, Bullock hits nothing. Buffaloes come away with it, come the other way. Devontre McKendrick restarts the offense. Calls head tap. We'll see what that brings about. McAlester being extremely patient. Up top, Brandon Smith, number 2. We got a timeout on the floor. Looks like there's a question as to score. Sapulpa had been awarded 3 points, but they have not scored, so the correction is made. It's back to 28-25. Buffs inbound the ball in the right wing. Dooney has it up top. Off to McKendrick. McKendrick with the 3 ball from the top. Kendrick with 9 points on the afternoon, leading the way for the Buffaloes as they take a 6-point lead early in the third quarter. Lewis with the drive, left hand finish is good. Zach Lewis providing about all the offense the Sapulpa Chieftains have had this afternoon. He's got 11 points. Lanier Everett is the next leading scorer with 4 for the Chieftains. Looks like a 5-second call. Peyton Bullock with excellent defense. And he exits after forcing the turnover. Jaden Lanham enters the game for the Chieftains along with Chase Ward. Kylan Edwards and Bullock leave the floor. So Chieftains start the offense, down 4, 5 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ball is tipped, turnover, Chieftains. Here come the Buffaloes the other way. Number 0, McKendrick put up a shot, it was missed. Offensive rebound by Davian Beecham. Puts it back in for 2. Lead is back to 6 for McAlester. 5 minutes to play, 33-27, the Buffaloes lead. Ragsdale comes off the screen, nice feed underneath to Roman Abbage for 2. Easiest look that the Chieftains have had in some time, maybe the entire game. Hopefully that's something that gets Abbage going offensively to spark the Chieftains. McAlester being extremely patient. Coach Nagel begging for a 5-second call. Referee was not even counting. McKendrick drives the left side, puts up a shot, gets fouled. Shot is no good. McKendrick will go to the line. Kendrick leads the way for the Buffaloes this afternoon with 10 points. Their only score in double figures. He'll have 2. First shot is short, no good. Kendrick is a 5'9" sophomore. Runs the point for the Buffaloes. Had a good afternoon so far. Second shot is up and good. McAlester leads 34-29. 4 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Zach Lewis will initiate the offense for Coach Jordan Nagel's Sapulpa Chieftains. Looks like a little double screen on the top, at the top. Lewis drives, gets tripped up. Foul is called on the baseline. Alex Dooney with the foul, his second. Lewis will trigger the inbounds. Sapulpa starts in a box set. Quick inbounds to Abbage. Can't finish. Gets his own offensive rebound. Gets fouled. Looks like the foul is going to be on Beecham. His second team foul. Abbage to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Abbage has 3 points, all in the third quarter. Looks like he might be exiting the game after this shot. Coach is sending Lanier Everett to the scorer's table. Second shot is up and rolls off the front. Defensive rebound by McAlester. McAlester still leads 34-30. 4 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Kick out to the corner to Dooney. Wide open three is off the mark. Over the back call on Davian Council. Roman Abbage with a good job blocking out on the backside. Third team foul on McAlester. Lanier Everett enters for Abbage. Lewis to Everett. Up to Ward. Back to Lewis on the right wing. Lewis drives. Contested shot is no good. Rebounded McAlester. Shot is up, no good. Jaden Lanham, defensive rebound, gets fouled. Good job of Lanham fighting amongst the trees there. Shot by Brandon Smith came off the front of the rim. Jaden Lanham rebounds. Draws the foul. That's the fourth team foul with just under 4 minutes to play. Next foul by McAlester will put the Chieftains in the double bonus. And there it is. Oh. Called a foul on the screen on Isaac Ragsdale. Looked like Dooney lowered his shoulder and just bowled through the screen, but the foul was given to Ragsdale. That's Ragsdale's first foul. First team foul on Sapulpa in the second half. Highshaw gets loose underneath and gets an easy 2. Pushes the lead to 34-30 with 3 minutes 30 seconds remaining in the half, in the third quarter, excuse me. Everett drives, tries to get to the paint, travels, drags his pivot foot, turnover Sapulpa. Kylan Edwards enters back into the game for Coach Nagel. Jaden Lanham exits. Chieftains still a little bit sloppy. It's been that way all afternoon for them. Just can't consistently get anything going on the offensive end of the floor. Ragsdale defending up top. Still Everett. Breakaway Everett finishes with the dunk. 36-32, McAlester leads. Good energy from Everett off the bench. That's his 6th point. Looks like we have a foul on Sapulpa. This is going to be the third team foul. Zach Lewis charged with the foul. That's his second. Buffalo's inbounds the ball. Dooney has it around the free throw line. He's doubled. Steal by Everett. Everett in transition. Great finish. Elevates over the defender. Finishes with the right hand. Lanier Everett with 2 quick steals and 2 quick baskets for the Chieftains as they pull to within 2 with 2 minutes remaining. Another steal. Isaac Ragsdale picks it up. Off to Zach Lewis. Misses the layup with the right hand. Not his natural side. Here come the Buffaloes the other way. Chase Ward steps over, tries to take a charge. Dooney avoids it and finishes with the right hand. Dooney's first points on the afternoon. Zach Lewis blows by Dooney. draws the foul, goes to the free throw line. Lewis has had no problem getting to the paint whenever he wants to this afternoon. Buffaloes are really struggling to keep him in front of them. Lewis goes to the free throw line for 2. He's already got 11 on the afternoon, 11 points. First one is good. 12 points for Zach Lewis, leading the way for the Chieftains. He's followed in the scoring column by Lanier Everett with 8 points. Isaac Ragsdale with 6. Peyton Bullock enters the game for Coach Nagel. Isaac Ragsdale goes and gets a quick break. Bullock is joined by Zach Lewis, Kylan Edwards, Lanier Everett, and Chase Ward on the floor for the Chieftains. 38-35, McAlester leads, minute 35 seconds remaining. Highshaw drives, kicks to the left corner, is fouled by Kylan Edwards. Third foul on Edwards, fourth team foul. So both teams will be shooting two free throws after any foul for the remainder of this quarter. Minute 30 remaining. Highshaw on the drive, gets to the paint, kicks out to Dooney. Dooney tries to drive, he can't. He's cut off immediately. Deep three. Brandon Smith, freshman with the deep three, puts McAlester up 6, 41-35. Looks like we have a jump ball. McAlester gets possession after the jump ball. I haven't seen the possession arrow change one time this game, so I'm not sure. Hopefully they've got it right. Possession arrow still shows that it's in favor of McAlester. We'll see. There it goes. It's changed. All right. 35-41. McAlester leads under a minute to play, third quarter. Zach Lewis fights through the screen. Good double team on the ball screen. Left-hander Devontae McKendrick went up for the shot. It was missed. Lanier Everett rebounds. Highshaw is down. It's 5-on-4 for the Chieftains. Chase Ward, right corner three is good. Big shot for the freshman. Pulls the Chieftains to within 3, 38-41. Highshaw leaves. Looks like he may have taken a shot to the eye. Trainers are giving him attention. .9 seconds remain in the quarter. Chieftains down 3, 41-38. We have a stoppage in play due to the injury to Highshaw. He's still covering his looks like the eye area. Maybe it's his nose. Looks like it's his nose. Got popped in the nose. We've got a little blood on the floor. They're going to try to get cleaned up. Coach Gianni Harris on the floor to solve the world's problems. Coach Harris and the officials are spotting all the blood. It'll have to be cleaned up before they can resume play. So we do have an extended timeout here. There's still, looks like the athletic trainers are still tending to Highshaw on the sideline. So the blood is getting cleaned up off the floor. Play will resume after Chase Ward hit the big corner three for Sapulpa. Freshman has given them some good minutes. Coach Nagel some good minutes off the bench. The lineup coming back for the Chieftains will be number 1, Kylan Edwards. Number 0, Zach Lewis. Number 5, Tyler Morgan, 6'2" sophomore. Number 11, Lanier Everett. And number 15, Chase Ward. Play set to resume. Chieftains look like they're coming back in a man-to-man. A little token pressure. .27 seconds remaining in the third quarter. McAlester leading 41-38. McAllister's going to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Risky cross-court pass, almost picked off by Ward. Here comes McAlester. Tough guarded shot is good. 43-38, 3 seconds remain. Here comes Lewis. Does not get the shot off in time. 5-point lead for McAlester at the end of 3. Losers of 11 straight came to play today. Davian Beecham will re-enter the game for McAlester. So 8 minutes to play in the remainder of this game. McAlester leads 43-38. McAllister's been led by Devontre McKendrick, 5'9" sophomore. He's got 11 points on the afternoon, followed by Davian Beecham with 8. And the Chieftains are led by Zach Lewis, 12 points. Lanier Everett's 8. And Kylan Edwards, 3 on the afternoon. Looks like the trainers have Highshaw fixed up, and he's ready to go whenever Coach Dooney wants to put him back into the game. He was giving some good minutes to the Buffaloes off the bench. Isaac Ragsdale will go to the left sideline to inbounds the ball for the Chieftains. Lewis, Ragsdale, Everett, Abbage, and Edwards on the floor for the Chieftains. Zach Lewis drives left lane line, kicks out to Ragsdale, misses the 3. Here come the Buffaloes. 2-pointers up off the glass and good. Brandon Smith pushes the lead to 7 for the Buffaloes. Kylan Edwards drives on the right baseline. His pass is kicked out of bounds. Chieftains will inbound from the baseline. Chieftains going to have to find a way to get some offensive consistency this quarter and get some stops on the other end. Kylan Edwards drives the left side. Buffalo tries to draw a charge, wasn't close to one. Edwards up and in for 2. 5 points for Edwards on the afternoon. Closes the gap to 5 points, 45-40. Looks like the Chieftains might be going to a little bit of zone on the defensive end. Abbage bothers the shot. Rebound Ragsdale. Pushes right side. Kicks to the left side to Zach Lewis, excuse me. Lewis drives. Left-hander is good. 14 points for Zach Lewis on the afternoon. Cuts the lead to 3. McAlester 45, Sapulpa 42. Under 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Buffaloes to the left corner. Good pass inside, blocked by Edwards. Offensive rebound, McAlester. Missed shot, offensive rebound. Shot is good. Brandon Smith with the finish. He had 2 or 3 shots that possession. Everett creates space. Shot from the left wing is no good. Foul on Abbage on the rebound. First team foul. Into the game comes Davian Council for the Buffaloes. Leaving is Caden Harris. Lanier Everett leaves for the Chieftains. Looks like Jaden Lanham comes in for him. Looks like the Chieftains might be going to a 1-3-1 to try to get some tip passes or some double teams. Quick double team right across half court. Open three from the right corner is good. Devontae McKendrick. Huge game for the sophomore point guard. Pushes the lead to 47-42. Excuse me, 50-42. Score is updating as I speak. Jaden Lanham drives to the paint. Looks like they got an offensive foul. They got the second one. If he wouldn't have done the second one, they wouldn't have called it. Lanham lowered the shoulder the first time, tried to create space, got away with it. Second time, he did not get away with it. We have an offensive foul. That'll be his third personal. Timeout, 30-second. McAlester leads 50-42. McAlester ball on the baseline, going the length of the court. We'll see if Coach Nagel makes any changes. They went to a little 1-3-1 to do some trapping up top, and it led to an open three from the corner on the baseline, the last possession. We'll see what changes, if any, he makes this possession. Looks like they're back to the 1-3-1. Nope, they're going man-to-man. Ball is advanced by number 2, Brandon Smith for the Buffaloes. Pass to the high post area. Kick down low. Unguarded shot. Foul on Lanham. Shot goes. Davian Beecham with 2. Really late call, but he did make it. Beecham will have 1. Lanham leaves with his 4th foul. Back comes Chase Ward for the Chieftains. Five minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Buffaloes lead 50-42. Davian Beecham scored the 2, but he's leaving with an apparent injury. Bringing in a new shooter to take the free throw, and it was Highshaw who left with the bloody nose earlier, and he hits it. Push the lead. Well, now it's at 52-42. We're having Chase Ward with another 3 from the right corner. Big game for the freshman, getting some good minutes, good production for Coach Nagel. Coach Nagel imploring his team to pick up the defensive intensity, and it looks like it's happening. Got to play without fouling. Highshaw for a deep 3. No good. Rebound on the block out. Good job by Kylan Edwards blocking out and forcing a push in the back on McAlester. That's McAllister's second team foul for the quarter. Chieftains regain possession, down 8, 53-45 with just over 5 minutes to play in the fourth. Ragsdale on the right side to the corner to Edwards. He drives baseline. Little shovel pass to Abbage. Nice look by Kylan Edwards. His interior passing's been outstanding this game. Abbage with the 2, cuts the lead to 6. Chieftains back trying to get a stop. Missed shot. Offensive rebound for McAlester. Good hustle play by Highshaw to keep that ball alive. And it's going to lead to an extra possession. 30-second timeout. Coach Dooney from McAlester takes that. They have possession, up 53-47, midway through the fourth quarter, trying to hang on. McAlester is trying to get their second district win of the season. McAlester will inbounds on the right sideline. McAlester led by Devontae McKendrick today with 14 points. Brandon Smith has 12, and Davian Beecham has 10. Chieftains led by Zach Lewis, 14 points. He's the only scorer for Sapulpa in double figures. Ward defends up top. Out to McKendrick on the wing. Into Highshaw, guarded by Edwards. Good challenge to the shot. Oh, McAlester keeps possession. They've had 2 shots this possession already. And they still have the ball. Chieftains are going to have to get a body on somebody and come up with an offensive rebound here. Just can't keep giving McAlester all these attempts. Inside to Dooney. He shovel passes off to Brandon Smith. Abbage tries to draw a charge, doesn't. McAlester comes up with an offensive rebound again and forces a foul from Kylan Edwards. 3 offensive rebounds on this possession alone. That's a 4th team foul on the Sapulpa, which means McAlester will be shooting 2 on the next foul. 4th opportunity for McAlester this possession alone. Abbage defends, knocked away from Ragsdale. He's coming the other way. We've got a 2-on-2. Zach Lewis with the left hand, can't finish. Defensive rebound by Beecham. Here comes McKendrick the other way. Drags his pivot foot, trying to jump stop. Gets the travel called. Coach Dooney did not agree with that. Highshaw checking back into the game for McAlester. He's given him some good minutes and good energy. 53-47, McAlester leads, 4-minute mark in the 4th quarter. Zach Lewis brings dribble handoff to Isaac Ragsdale. The 3 is no good. Rebound by Dooney. Pushes ahead to McKendrick. McKendrick to Beecham. Beecham scores. Blocked by Abbage. Rebound is by Chase Ward. Kicks to Lewis. Lewis pushes full speed ahead. Finds Kylan Edwards. Edwards to the left side. Up and under is good. Cuts the... not a smart foul there. Lewis trying to make something happen defensively. Reaches in. 50 feet from the basket. Sends McAlester to the line. Devontae McKendrick will go shoot 2. Lanier Everett re-enters the game for Roman Abbage for the Chieftains. Coach Nagel having a visit with Zach Lewis, letting him know not the smartest foul at that point. That was Lewis's 3rd foul. Again, sends McKendrick to the line for 2. McAlester up 53-49. Make that 54-49 with 3:24 remaining in the 4th quarter. 5-point lead for the Buffs with 1 shot remaining. Zach Lewis, Isaac Ragsdale, Lanier Everett, Chase Ward, and Kylan Edwards on the floor for the Chieftains. Second shot is good for McKendrick. Pushes the lead to 6. Buffs bring a little token full court pressure. Nobody picks up Edwards. Leaves Everett alone on the wing. He drives baseline, scores the easy 2. McAlester didn't get matched up that possession. Led to an easy 2 for the Chieftains. Drive by Brandon Smith, gets to the paint, no good. Lanier Everett clears the defensive rebound. Here comes Chase Ward off to Ragsdale. Good pass inside to Ward, loses it. Buffaloes come up with the possession. Basket on the other end from Brandon Smith, pushes the lead to 6. Zach Lewis pushes the other way. Lanier Everett gets into a double team, kicks out to Lewis for 3, no good. There he is again. Chase Ward comes up to the offensive rebound. Shot is no good. Buffalo's coming the other way. Stolen by Kylan Edwards. Edwards gets called for the charge. I believe that's 5 on Edwards. That is 5. Coach Nagel's going to have to make a substitution. He's going to use his time here, get his guys a little bit of a break. Coach Nagel's going with Roman Poindexter as the sub for Edwards. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. McAlester up 57-51. Chieftains go to a little diamond pressure, see if they can get a double team, force a turnover. They almost do, and we got a no, timeout before the travel. Smart call by Coach Dooney getting the timeout because he was getting ready to get a turnover. Davian Beecham caught it on the left wing and was getting ready to travel before the timeout was called. Chieftains down 6. 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Chieftains led by Zach Lewis and his 14 points. He's got 3 fouls on the afternoon. Lanier Everett, 1 foul, 10 points. Kylan Edwards left the game with 7. He will not be returning after fouling out short time ago. Isaac Ragsdale, the Chieftains could really use him getting hot here. He's had 6 points on 2 3-pointers. And Chase Ward also hitting 2 3-pointers. He's got 6 points for the afternoon. McAlester basketball on the left sideline, as we restart play. 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. Up 6, 57-51. On the floor for the Chieftains, Chase Ward, Roman Poindexter, Lanier Everett, Isaac Ragsdale, and Zach Lewis. Very small lineup for the Chieftains. They're going to try to get out and get some pressure and force some turnovers if they can. I imagine McAllister's going to be extremely patient, but they throw the ball right out of bounds. Good pressure by the Chieftains, forcing the turnover. Sapulpa regains possession. 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining, down 6. Here comes Zach Lewis on the right wing. He drives, gets all the way to the basket, unguarded. Easy 2 for Zach. 16 points for Zach Lewis. Back to the diamond press. Looking to get a double team up front if they can. Buffaloes break it. We'll see if they put up a quick shot. Not a good decision right there. Up 4 with the basketball, and they force a quick shot. Exactly what Chieftains wanted. Chieftains rebound. Zach Lewis comes the other way, gets another 2. 57-55 with 1:35 remaining. Zach Lewis has 18 points. Buffalo's up 2. Now it looks like they're going to hold. If they don't get a layup, not going to take a shot until the Chieftains have to foul them. We'll see. Tipped out of bounds by Zach Lewis. 1:20 remaining. Chieftains stay man-to-man. Chase Ward guarding Brandon Smith out front. Ragsdale comes for a double team. Everett forces a turnover. Nice job by the Chieftains. Buffaloes are not handling their pressure very well. Here comes Zach Lewis. Chieftains have a chance to tie or take the lead. Down 2, 57-55 with 1 minute remaining. Lewis on the right corner, in the right corner, drives baseline, kicks out. Poindexter to Lewis. Lewis drives. There's what we want. Ragsdale for 3. Bingo! Chieftains take their first lead in quite a while. 58-57. 45 seconds remaining. Chieftains are back to into man-to-man. Coach Nagel in a defensive stance on the sideline. He's ready to go as well. Tough shot, out of control. No good. Ragsdale comes up with the defensive rebound. Zach Lewis maintains possession. Don't need a shot here. Good decision by Poindexter to pull it out, not take that shot. No reason to shoot unless you have an uncontested layup. Up 1, 18 seconds remaining. That's not enough to send the Chieftains to the bonus. So it'll be Chieftain ball on the sideline. Coach Nagel has brought Roman Abbage back to the game. He's also bringing Jaden Lanham back to the game. So 18.9 seconds remaining. The Chieftains are going to have their best free throw shooters on the floor with instructions from Coach Nagel. You do not shoot the ball unless it's an uncontested layup because they are going to have to foul. Down 1. If there is a tie ball, looks like possession arrow is favoring McAlester right now. So I think their first goal would be to either get a tie-up, a steal, and then they're going to have to foul and turn this into a free throw shooting contest to end the game. Big minutes tonight from the two freshmen that Coach Nagel has employed. Chase Ward and Roman Poindexter, giving some really good minutes for Coach Nagel. Chieftains will inbound on the left sideline. So Poindexter stays in the game. Jaden Lanham, Roman Abbage, Zach Lewis, and Isaac Ragsdale. 18.9 seconds remain. Looks like the Buffaloes are going to go in a zone. They're getting ready to double team, try to get a steal if they can. Up ahead to Poindexter. Back to Zach Lewis. Here comes the foul. Out of the timeout, the Buffaloes tried to get a quick double team and steal. As soon as that didn't happen, they fouled. Four team fouls for the Buffaloes now. So next foul will lead to 2 free throws for the Chieftains. Ragsdale was the inbounder. Roman Abbage is fouled before the ball is inbounded. Abbage will go to the line for 2. Huge shots right here. Spalpa leads 58-57. Both teams are in the bonus at this point. First shot by Abbage is good. Abbage has had a big second half for the Chieftains after struggling in the first half. 59-57, Spalpa leads with 11 seconds to play. Second shot is good. All the Buffaloes can do is tie the game. Down 3. Coach Dooney calls timeout once the ball is advanced into the front court. We'll see what he can draw up here. I imagine the Chieftains will come back in a man-to-man, try to guard all shots without fouling. Chieftains have been led today by Zach Lewis's 18 points, followed by Lanier Everett's 10. Haven't seen who he's coming in for, but Chase Ward just went and checked in, the freshman who's had an outstanding game. He's checking in for defensive reasons for the Chieftains. Leader for the Buffaloes today has been number 0, Devontae McKendrick. He's got 16 points, the sophomore point guard, followed by Brandon Smith, freshman guard, and he's got 14. So I think one of those two, and possibly we'll see who's on the floor for, it's going to be one of those two looking to get open for a 3. And it looks like they're going to try to run McKendrick off of a couple screens right here to free him up for an open look. And here he comes to the top. He gets 2 screens, gets an open look. Short, offensive rebound. Beecham. Defensive rebound, that's the ball game. Jaden Lanham clears the defensive rebound for the win. 60-57. Sapulpa comes from behind. And with this, they will move to 12-10 overall, guaranteeing a winning season in the regular season. And they move to 8-5 in district play. McAlester moves to 3-17 on the season and 1-12 in district play. Huge comeback for the Chieftains. They get some contributions from a couple freshmen, and then the old standbys, led by Zach Lewis, come up with the win today. That's all from the Chieftain Center. We'll be back Tuesday night as the Chieftains host Holland Hall at 6:30 and 8.
Win